Hello everyone, Tommy and Anthony from Indecisive Prophecy, and we're doing a guide in Gears of War 4.
We're going to show you every single collectible for the whole campaign.
Every location of them. So the first one is in the prologue, which is Act 1, Chapter 0. So then, the first one is, it's pretty far, not pretty far into the mission, it's pretty close to the beginning. And then you throw a grenade into this bunker I show right here, I go through. And then on the other bunker, which you do not throw the grenade into, is the first collectible, bunker number 2.
Look at that.
Like poop.
Got some nice intel.
Yep. Alright, so the second one's right after this one, if you can see.
Right after.
Right after. And then it's right to the right, you go out the bunker, and then down these steps around this little wall thing. Right by the barricade, there's a dead gear and some cog tags.
Well, why don't you revive him?
I can't revive him, he's dead, Anthony. Alright, same chapter, Chapter 0, the prologue. Literally right after that part, you'll go through a hallway, and then you'll come out to this big open area. And then right to the right, before you move forward, there will be this poster on the wall.
Is that communism?
It is communism. Alright, same prologue, believe it or not. There's gonna be a giant corpser right here. And then you don't want to fight him, just go left and grab this collectible instead of
and then run away.
And then run away. Is right, there's the booth we were just in to get the fourth collectible. And then the fifth one's right across the street by this fountain. Take a left, behind this pillar is a dead gear with some cog tags.
Now I'm just going to say, that fountain didn't look like it had water coming out of it.
Well, it's a muddy water. Alright, same prologue, collectible number 6. Is the very beginning of this new thing. You'll be a medic, and you can't shoot anybody. You're told to go up a ladder, and you just go behind this vehicle, and then bam, you got the next one. So number 7, same area, just go all the way to the side. You'll see the ladder on the left. Well, you can't see it, but it's on the left. And then the collectible will be right to the right of the ladder, number 7.
Right on that desk.
On the desk. Alright, this is a new chapter, Chapter 1. This is when you get to play as JD. And then a wimp player comes, and then you have to shoot those to clear a fence down. And then I almost get hit, but I'm good. And then the objective is to go up to that crane. But instead, you'll take a right to go behind this barricade thing. And then bam, it's right there on the ground.
Little windy over there.
It is a little windy.
Get blown away.
Alright, this is Chapter 1 still. Collectible number 9. We'll be going through... See that giant robot? This is the first one you'll see. And just take a left. You're supposed to hop down right there. But instead of hopping down, you'll keep going, and they'll be just right on this blue tarp.
Safer future.
Alright, this is collectible number 10, same chapter. You'll see this giant wall with a number 2 on it, and right to the right, you'll go into this building, and then it will be on this bookshelf in this building. No books, though.
Just paper.
Just paper. Alright, Act 1, Chapter 1. You'll be looking out this window, and there'll be a little dialogue cutscene thing. And then after that dialogue cutscene ends, we're going to want to head to the right. Once I move, there we go, head to the right. And then you'll see some baby beds, and then you'll see a mother holding her baby, and then right under her will be a book.
And then you read that book.
It's about early pregnancy. That's not true. Alright, so right outside the window, actually, we were just looking at that tower. And then you'll go to the left, up those stairs, and then you can see there's a poster that we're going to pick up.
I love posters.
You love posters?
Yeah. Wind flare.
Wind flare warning. Alright, we're going on to Chapter 2 now. This is the only one in Chapter 2. We'll have to pick up that fabricator you see on the right. But instead of picking it up, you're going to head to the left, and then it'll be right on this computer. This computer is actually the collectible. Pick it up and
just take it with you.
My computer now. Alright. Chapter 3. You'll be in this giant courtyard. You'll see a giant bronze guy statue thing. And then you're going to not go towards him, which the objective is telling you, and take a left instead and go behind here. And then you'll see a bench, and to the right of the bench, there will be a piece of paper.
I thought you were going to crawl under the bench and grab something.
Yep. Alright. So this Chapter 4. First collectible is right to the right here. This is a horde mode mission, so you can get all the collectibles right at the beginning. So this is from the first collectible. On the mission, you're going to want to turn around, head down these stairs, and then it'll be to your right in like this little farm area with a bunch of wood cut down. See the farm. And then some sort of mill, sawmill, and then your collectible right in front of the chair.
Right there.
Right there. And then the next one is same part area, because this all takes place in one area. And it's collectible number 17, the last one for the act. So all you have to do is head right over here. Go
You can just
around.
grab all these Chapter 4 collectibles right at the beginning.
Yeah, right at the beginning. Go over the bridge. Go up this. This is right where you walk in with the fabricator, actually. So, but you can start moving around once you drop the fabricator up there. And then here is where it is, right next to the chair and the barrel. So this is beginning a new act, Act 2, Chapter 1. Right at the beginning, you'll have to go into that house, but we're not. And then you're gonna head to the cemetery over here, and you can go in to do like a little cutscene thing. But instead, we're gonna grab our collectible, which is in this flower pot. It's a nice white flower.
Indeed it is.
So the next one, Act 2, Chapter 1, will come out that window. I just pointed at. And then after we go out the window, just take a hard right over here. You'll be getting shot at, so you might want to take them out first. But once you do that, go behind like this garage thing. Don't know what to call it. And then it should be right there.
You couldn't even see that one.
Yeah, you couldn't. It was buried in the weeds. So still Chapter 1. So you'll go into the main manor place, and then there will be some steps to go downstairs. But instead, we're going to keep going forward, and then there will be this room in the back, and you pick it up next to that bust. Chapter 2, collectible number 21. You will just have fought a helicopter, and then you turn around from where the main place is, and it'll be right there, next to the fireplace.
Nice picture frame.
Picture frame, yes. And then Chapter 2, same chapter. Marcus will open up the secret passageway, but instead of following him, we will take a left. And this piece of paper will be on the workbench. Pick it up.
You're a rebel.
It'll be good. Alright, still Chapter 2. This helicopter has crashed, and then this robot will be out talking to you, and then instead of go to the left, and then there will be a wine bottle right here.
A single wine.
Single wine. Why don't you whine about it? Alright, so then Chapter 3, this new chapter, you'll have to split up. So first we're going to go right to the riverbed, and then right when you spawn in, go to the right, and then right next to this tractor, boom, you can pick it up. So now I chose to reload the checkpoint and just go left this time, but I think you might be able to loop around after you complete the whole area, but I just chose to go to the left, because this next collectible's on the left. It's right in the very back, right when you meet up with your teammates. Will be on this truck bed, and then you should be able to pick it up.
On to Act 3.
What? Don't cut me. On to Act 3, Chapter 1, we'll pass by a rusty car, and then we'll have to go under that arch, but instead, we'll head to the left of the arch, and then right in this back hidden area will be a cog bracelet thing.
Right where that rock is.
Alright, so this is the first pod you encounter. It'll be like all disgusting looking. And then to the right of that pod, it will be some sort of container for books, and on top of it will be a book.
Crazy.
It is crazy. So then you go through a building with a bunch of pods, and then you'll have to move this statue. Do not move the statue, because then you can miss this collectible. Instead, go to the left. There will be a pile of papers.
Don't move the statue.
Don't move the statue. Alright. Act 3, Chapter 2 still. There will be a snatcher on that yellow roof. There will be a little cutscene that plays. And then to the right, just go to the right immediately. And then boom, get a few cog tags. Or one cog tag, I guess. Alright, you'll hit this courtyard area. Big statue guy. And then go to the left instead of going to the objective. And then go to the bench. Pick it up. Act 3, Chapter 3. So it's new chapter. You will just get off of the thing, you'll go upstairs, and then you'll have to open that door, but don't open it. Go over that barrier, and then circle through here. It'll be right here, a statue. Alright, it's the same chapter. You'll get a little bit, and then into the chapter, and then you'll be getting sniped at, and there'll be a bunch of enemies here. And then we're just gonna ignore them, because we need our collectible. And just go into this building, and to the left, there will be a sign.
Right on this wall.
Yep. Stealing people's signs.
They don't need it.
They don't. Alright, so here there will be a Torca turn, I think is what they're called. And then don't go towards it. Instead, do like almost a full 180. Then you'll see a set of steps. Go up those steps. And then there will be a collectible. And I think there's also a long shot up there that you can grab.
That's a long shot.
Haha, jokes. Alright, chapter 3. This is same chapter. So then you'll hit this area with a bunch of covered furniture and a few crates. So what we're going to do is go around the crates and then go over this piece of furniture. And on the other side will be a guy with his cog tags on the ground. Guy's got to pick up after himself. Alright, into this tentacle hole on chapter 4, it's a new chapter. To the tentacle hole. And then to the right, there will be a collectible. Cog tags.
Getting cog tags for days.
Yeah, collectibles for days. We're already at the 36. Alright, chapter 4 still. Hit a room with a bunch of pods. We're supposed to go through there. But again, we will not go through there. Instead, we will turn to the right and find a knife to stab people with.
Can you stab people with that knife?
No, it sadly is not usable. Because I have somebody I want to stab.
And his name is Tommy.
Well, that's myself. Alright, chapter 5. Again, another horde mission. You're supposed to go to the left over there to start the mission. But instead, go to the right, go to this bathroom, and then on the toilet, a newspaper. Somebody
That
died
is not
reading.
sanitary.
That is not sanitary at all. You're right. Alright, chapter 6. Act 3 still. This is a hard one to miss. Very hard one to miss. A huge rock. You'll hit a big room, and then you go down this catwalk thing, and then you'll find this huge rock, and you just investigate it, a little cutscene will play. And then bam! Collect
And
it.
the rock comes to life and kills you.
That would be scary if that came to life.
Looks like it was gonna happen.
Alright. Chapter 6 still. So then you'll hit a room with a pouncer will come out that hole up there. And then you'll go to the right into the room filled with guns. And behind the gun crate will be a collectible.
Why use guns when you could use paper?
Alright. Fairly close to the beginning of Act 4, Chapter 1. You'll run into this area.
There's gonna be railroads, and then on your left, there will be a cart, and it'll be right on the ground.
Boom. Another piece of paper. The 50th one piece of paper we have picked up.
What are we gonna do with all this paper?
We're gonna make our own book out of random pieces of paper we find.
Called
Alright.
Gears of War.
Called Gears of War, yes. Chapter 2. Pretty close to the beginning, too. You're just gonna... Before you encounter any enemies, you'll run down this area. And then you'll run into this, like, giant thing on the right. And then there'll be a smaller one on the left right here. You see. And then... You keep going. This is like a good indicator to go by, and then right next to it will be this dead guy, and then you're gonna rip the dog tags off of him. Yeah, a lot of dead guys. I guess that's how we get the cog tags. Bam. Next chapter. When I want to switch. Alright, chapter 3. You'll be right outside the dam, Toland Dam, and then you'll just go to the left instead of going inside the dam. Go into this building. I think it's like a laundromat. Laundromat. I don't think it's a laundromat. I think I mistakenly thought the thing on the left was one of those. But right next to these blue barrels will be a collectible. Chapter 4. I think this is a little bit in. You'll run into this like tentacle area, and then there will be a lot of tentacles and stuff, and then a lot of dead people and stuff.
My favorite.
In this
Tentacles
room,
and dead people.
there will be a dead guy that we'll take another cog tag from. It is right here on the ground. Bloop. Our cog tag now, punk. Alright, same chapter, chapter 4. You'll run into the first room with these chains that are going all over the place. The first room. Right outside of it, you'll see a big old number and letter 13E, and then you'll go in here. To the left, you're supposed to go to the right, but we'll go to the left, and on some of these crates will be another collectible.
Number 44.
44. So then 45, chapter 5. This is right when you get into the station. You'll go to the right. Literally, right when you go in. You'll go to the right over here. This is not the dead body. Mistakenly thought it was. Instead, the right dead body's on this desk.
Dead bodies all over the place.
They are all over the place in this game. Alright, chapter 5. You'll shoot that thing to clear out this area right here. And then you'll be able to go through. And then once you go through, you're going to want to go to the left. Actually, it doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you get to the other side of the room. And then you go in here. And then through here. It's much like a maze. You'll hop over some sandbags. And then bam. Pick up this piece of paper.
Can you pick up those fuel canisters too?
You cannot. Alright, Act 5, Chapter 1. You will run into this area, and then you'll see this statue.
Then you want to do a 180, and then it should be down this hall.
An alleyway over here. Another dead guy, believe it or not. There wasn't enough of them.
There should be more.
There should be more. Everybody.
That should be the only collectible.
Dead people.
No, look,
I get all the cog tags right there, yes. Got all the cog tags. So that's the last cog tag we're going to get. So this is Act 5, Chapter 1, still the same thing. You'll run into this garage with these vehicles, which one of them was in Gears of War 2. I remember. You had to drive one. And then right in the back to the right, there will be this room filled with computers. And on the control board, there will be a collectible. Alright, Chapter 2. This is actually another Horde mode thing. And then you'll have to go to get to your backup. And then this will be number 49 on the way to your backup. You'll hop on that white van and then go through this alleyway and then on this tool bench to the right. And then collectible number 50 actually you get for completing the game. So once you complete the game, if you follow the guide correctly, you will get your achievement to recover all campaign collectibles.
That you will. Good luck getting all these collectibles, guys. If it helps you, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this in the future.
See you in the next one.